Hey everybody, welcome back to PlumFiggy. This is Tammy. I can see that this is not exactly straight. There we go. Hopefully that's a little better. Yeah, I'm shaking. Okay, so we have a couple things left to do to finish this journal. I'm so excited. It's almost done. First thing I want to do is I want to add little tabs and things to the journaling cards throughout. And then I also want to add tabs and things to the sides of the pages. So I think that's what I want to work on today. And then I still need to come back through and maybe add a bit of scratch paper here and there. Like I said, I don't want to go crazy with that, but yeah. So all right, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna show you how I kind of somewhat quickly made some of these really great tabs out of scrap paper from what we had used. So I'm going to pause and I'll cut away to some video that I shot just before I started filming here. Okay, so as you can see, that was kind of a cool way to use up some scratch paper. I used up some wider pieces like this and some smaller pieces like this one. And so, yeah, so go ahead and use some of those throughout. And then I also found some various textiles. So we've got some ribbon, we've got some sari silk, some lace, this is just some fabric, some more lace, things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and use that throughout the journal, and let's just get started. So we've got these two here. I'm not going to be super picky about my tabs and things that I use. It's a pretty quick and easy way to do this. So what I do is I like to just spread them out just a little bit, and then I'll add a line of glue on both sides. And then I want this to be on the front. It doesn't really matter. And then you just line it up and glue it on. So that's as simple as it gets, guys. So I'm just going to kind of go through the whole journal and do that. So maybe not this one. Maybe let's use a bit of lace. I don't know. Let's use a bit of this here. Have a feeling I'm going to have to go back to my stash and get some more. But that's alright. Okay, so for sari silk, I like to use glue stick. So I'll just go ahead and add a little bit there. And I will come back and sew all of these so that they're nice and sturdy. I'll go ahead and make a little loopy thingy at the top, sorta, something like that. And then we'll come back and I'll sew that down with a zigzag stitch. So there's those two. We did not add anything to this page yet. I think I'll go ahead and save that for another video. I wanted this video to kind of be a little bit quicker, and so let's find, yeah, I said I didn't want to spend a bunch of time looking at the patterns, but at the same time I want it to go well, so I like this floral pattern with the paisley. It's paisley, the whatever this is called, damask pattern. I like that look, so that looks really nice. Okay, and we've got this one and this one, so let's go ahead and add maybe a gray one will stand out a little bit better. My fingers are all dirty from from the gluing or the distressing, and that's that on the other side. We'll just put that right there, like so. Well, I guess the grid is just a little bit off kilter, but that's okay. So, yep, we'll come back and sew that one. Oh, I like how that looks. And then let's add another one, maybe like there. Actually, I think I like, what do I like? Do I like that? Actually, I think I might like the butterfly. Oh, there's two butterflies. That's a darker one. Let's do that on this front side. Which one? This one. And we'll go, I don't know, about there. I want to cut off the other butterflies. There we go. Stick that back in there for right now. Alright, now let's do, I think, that's a bit busy. It's a bit busy. I don't like to do tabs on the sides of pages quite so early in the journal. But this would work. Add that there. So I'll go ahead and just tack it down with some, oops, that's backwards. Here we go. Let's glue it the right way around. Tack it with some glue. Actually, do I want it to be like that? Maybe I want it to be more like this, so that that's going on the outside. So I'll do a quick zigzag stitch there, but to make sure that this stays down, I'll just go ahead and glue this here. There we go. And let's get a little bit down here. So, do you guys have plans for the Super Bowl tomorrow? We don't necessarily. We'll watch it, but we don't have any special plans or anything. That's really cool. I like that. I like how it kind of sticks out the side there. Poor Oliver, my boyfriend. He is. I almost said I said Oliver. I keep doing that. Oliver and my boyfriend's name start with the same sound, and I very often don't intentionally say the wrong name for the wrong thing, the wrong person / cat. But anyway, he's been working all weekend. He's worked a lot, so he'll finally get a day off on Monday when we all go back to work, or at least I will go back to work on Monday. So we're not going to go anywhere. We'll just watch it at home, and I'll probably make some food and good stuff and call that good. But neither of us, the teams that made it in, are really the teams that we were rooting for. So it's more of just kind of seeing who ends up winning it at this point than necessarily caring who wins. But yeah, it's gonna be a quiet day, a quiet weekend really, again, for us, for me. I've got a puppy dog who is still healing from her spay, but is ready to go and play and be naughty, but not quite ready to go back to doggy daycare yet. So this weekend anyway, we've got her appointment starting again on Tuesday, so I'm really happy about that. We are ready for her to get back there. But in the meantime, I have to try and entertain her and get her tired on my own, and it's easier said than done sometimes with a golden retriever. So yeah, we haven't taken her back to the dog park yet either. I'm a little worried. It's been just over a week now, and she's basically done healing, but I don't want her to get too rambunctious and split things open again. So we'll just take it easy a little bit and run in the backyard. And they said not even to really do a walk until after like 2 weeks, I guess. So haven't even been doing that. So I've just been trying to, play fetch in the yard and have her running around out there and stuff, which has been pretty okay. But we have neighbors. All of our neighbors have dogs, it seems, and she discovered a new doggy friend neighbor. Their backyard meets our backyard at the very back of our backyard, and they have a wood fence, and then we also have a chain link fence. It's a weird situation. I'm in a cul-de-sac, so it's a little bit different of a it's not like, boom, 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 boom. My backyard and side yard meets multiple houses on both sides. So it's, anyway, their dog just decided to start digging under their fence. Thankfully, with the wood fence and the chain link fence right there, it would take them quite a while to get to each other. But I discovered that yesterday while I was working. And so, of course, Ruby decided she thought she needed to start digging too, because she wanted to meet this new puppy dog and have some fun time with them. And I was like, no, we're not doing that. So I made sure and called her in, and I was like, nope, come on in and we'll play inside, I guess, instead. So yeah, it's been kind of a struggle. We're ready to get back to normal. Get her tired. She's a really, really good dog. She really doesn't do anything naughty too bad. Like, she hasn't destroyed furniture really or anything. We're able to leave her on her own when we go to work. Now we don't need to kennel her or anything. We do still have the kennel, but it's not really getting used. So I don't know. I guess we're really lucky that way, but of course, a bored dog is a naughty dog, aka a tired dog is a well-behaved dog. so we want her to be tired. Okay, so let's add that one there. I'm kind of really liking this. I don't want to go crazy, but I think at the end I'll come back and just see how I feel about how things are looking. So far so good, I think. So open up. Guess I could be using glue stick for this too, since I'm going to be gluing them down, or sewing them down again anyway. Really, you just need to tack it to make sure it stays, but I think what I'm doing is working pretty well. So these are great little tabs. Great little way to use up extra little bits of paper if you have them, or fabric scraps too, to make little tabs for your various, let's do this one here, for your various journaling cards and whatnot. You could even combine them. I actually was thinking about doing this and I haven't done it yet, but you could, how did I have this? Maybe like that. You could put some fabric down first and then put your paper tab on top of that. That would look really cute. So, oh, I was gonna maybe add something there, but I didn't. So let's do that here. Let me add a bit of this. Well, how is that gonna look? Actually, I don't want to do that. Maybe let's add that here. Actually, let's double that up. I'm gonna put some, you know, honestly, I don't know if I like this color, to be honest. I'm gonna not use this one. Can add layers of this is what I was trying to say. So, let's put this darker one down first. Do that up here. And then we can put some of this on top. I like to layer like this. I think it just kind of adds a little something extra to your page. And then if you wanted to, you could cut that off, but I don't really feel the need. I'll just pull this out just a little bit. There we go. And yeah, I'll come back and do a zigzag stitch there. Okay, so coming back here. Could do some lace like that, but I don't know if I really like that idea as much. Let's see. We've got a lot of busyness happening, so oops, stuck to me. And here I thought I had way more tabs than I was going to need, and I might run out. So I may need to make some more. That's okay. Okay, there's that one. All tucked up away in there. We've got that page. 3 more. Maybe on this one, let's do a bit of this. This one's a difficult one to work with, actually, because it's so thin, but I like to try and spread it out. And then I'll just do it on one side so it just kind of lays on top. Then I'll run a zigzag stitch down that. Yeah, see, it's a little fiddly. Here we go. Okay. Well, I did not think about where I was putting that at all, and I just covered up almost the word memories. But a little bit more. It's been fun to see her personality coming through as she gets older. She's just really adorable. Actually, I'll just scrunch this up a little bit. She started this thing, a lot of dogs do this, where when you get home or when she's excited, she has to have something in her mouth, and that usually is like one of her toys. Or like currently right now in our bedroom, when I woke up this morning, she had kind of made a little fort of like a boundary with her stuffed animals, kind of like around the room, and I don't know if she was trying to tell the cats to stay out or what that was, but when I woke up this morning I was like, oh, okay, well, that's different. I guess we're doing that now. But yeah, she's pretty funny. She makes this little cute little whiny noise when she gets all excited now, and you know, has to wiggle her butt like crazy and stuff. So she gets very excited, but we're trying to keep her calm. We try to come into the house calmly when we come home, because you know, we want to train her to not be crazy when people come over and jump all over them and all that stuff. So it's hard. I guess just consistency is what you need to do. We haven't had as many people over, so that makes it a little challenging also, but that's all right. She's a good dog. She's very excited sometimes, but she can be calmed down, and she knows what's right and wrong. So that's the best. That's the most important thing. All right, maybe a little bit of this on here. Cut that one in half. Add a little bit of glue on both sides and tack that down. And then, of course, when I come back and sew, it'll look so much cuter and be more secure. But that's cool. I like the mixture of textures there too. Looks good. So, okay, I've got this one. I think let's do that there. So the next video after this one will be the last one, and we'll just be doing the cover. I have another idea, spoiler alert. So I'm gonna, I guess, talk through and decide what I want to do for the cover. And yeah, so okay, we've got these two, and that's it. So I got plenty of tabs left. All right, so I can come back and add more, and then I'm gonna give whoever ends up with this journal is gonna get the leftover tabs that I had made for this, that they can use throughout the rest of the journal. So can't even pull that out yet because there's no reason to. What do I want? Butterfly parts. This actually, I like these that were from the bingo cards, the numbers, just because of the way the scrap paper was. I kind of had to turn it on its side because that's where I had the most material left, and I kind of like that they turned out the way that they did, kind of sideways. Looks cool. Just make sure that gets straight. Okay, so that's the last one I want to add for the journaling cards. Now let's take a look here. We could, I guess, add some to this page. Something. What do I want to do? Well, maybe let's leave that for the end-ish of the book. This might be a good page. Is that too busy? Wrap that around. Didn't really want to have both of those on that same height level, but this could be cool and also annoying. Well, maybe not this page. Let's see, because that's there. What if we did this? I like that better because there's really nothing there right now. That was gonna be maybe more writing space, but I mean, sacrifice that for a little bit of prettiness, I think, every day, all day long. Don't you agree? Okay, let's glue that down. I don't need to go crazy, and actually I could bunch this up a little bit. Just get it tacked down. It's lace, it's not like it's really going anywhere. It's not heavy or anything. And then, how cute would it be if you had a little photo or something and you wanted to put it right there? That would be really cute. Actually, I'm gonna change my mind on that and spread that back out. That's cute. A little bit more glue. There we go. There we go. I like it. Let's get that little corner up there. Make sure it doesn't move around on us. Yep, that'll be good. Okay, so there's that. Now let's close. Yes, I like that. That looks really cute. Because, you know, you gotta make sure it looks good from all angles, right? So maybe we do something here. That's glued down. Yeah, let's do that. Go ahead and tack that. So I plan to come back and do a zigzag stitch on these. It's going to be a little bit tricky because it's obviously a book that's intact and not just plain papers hanging out. But hopefully I've chosen where the locations of these are kind of strategically so that it won't cause any issues or be too difficult. So, okay, so there's that. We could add another tab, maybe here, like this. Just like that. Yep, I like that. Oh, we did not use any of this. So, I didn't know that I really wanted to get too lacy, but I guess we're going for it, so why not? Okay, so that's basically the beginning. Let me close this again and see what we got going on. I feel like that's already got a tab there. Maybe here. We got one there, but and one here. Well, maybe not. Maybe not that one. Maybe here. I like that it's just kind of hanging off the side just a little bit. Not perfect, but I think that looks good. It kind of blends in pretty well. I feel like we need one like kind of in the middle here. Easier said than done. I realize. Well, let's just add to this page. So we've already got, I'm just gonna cut that off. We've already got this happening. Let's add to that layering. There. And then again, if you wanted to cover that with like a picture or something else, you could easily do that. That's pretty. I like that. Okay, so those are kind of close-ish together. I feel like we need something else down here. This one's already very busy. Let's do one down here. Go ahead and add this one. Wrap that around, and there you have it. Okay, one more time. So we got 1, 2 of these. I feel like I need a third one, and the third one is maybe on this page. Butterfly wings. Yeah, let's do this one. All right, guys. Well, I think I like how that looks. Looks good from the top. So we've got a few little tabs left here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so now I'm going to go ahead and be done with this video, but the next time we see each other, these will all be sewn on, and I don't know that I'll sew these on the sides of the pages, but I'll sew all of this lace. Well, maybe not even this, but we'll see. I'm gonna do what I can. Definitely I'm gonna sew like this one here, do a little zigzag stitch there. So it'll be tricky, but I think I can manage it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed coming along with me again on this. Yeah, this definitely needs a little zigzag stitch. It'll look really cool. And next time we will tackle the spine and the cover, and then we'll be all done. So yay! Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!